Step up in the building, killing it, they thought I wouldn't. 0 to 100, baby, I'm dripping in diamonds. This goes in my eyes, it's fresh.
I went to the client's office today. My client is like my role model and my idol, and to finally meet them, and like they're as cool as I thought they would be, and they were super nice. It's just kind of mind-blowing, and it all started from a cold email too.
Just working from bed. It's about midnight right now. For our game design doc, I actually made it into a game design slide deck because I love slide decks. Alright, it's been a few days at my new client. I think they like me. I think I'm doing well. I was at a pitch today where I felt like it did not go very well. I just feel so rambly. Yeah, anyway. It's not a last day in California without in and out outside. I'm having another one of my down moments, and I don't know if we're gonna raise this funding successfully. What else do I need to freaking have? I have the team, I have the organization, I know how to execute projects, I know how to design stuff. My expertise is designing stuff to solve people's problems. I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep going. It's a numbers game. People say they fund founders, not just their ideas. Yo, do you not see my background? Do you not see our team?
Do it like that, kiss it like that.
Alright, it has been a totally crazy goose chase. I lost my passport. I finally was able to get like the last appointment in all of America because of a last minute cancellation. So I need to fly to New Orleans, get my passport. It takes about a day, so hopefully it appears in the mail by the time I leave to the airport at 2 p.m. Thursday. It is fucking nuts. This is like literally a $1,000 mistake for the flights and the hotel and everything I need to do this, and holy shit, like how the hell did I look? Back at home at my parents' house in Minnesota, I now need to figure out how to get to New Orleans, book those flights. If you don't want this to happen to you, if you want to attend your life-changing international trip on time, step 1, don't try and book everything on the same day, like quit your job, move out of your apartment, start a new job, and move across country with all your stuff. And step 2, keep track of your passport. And have now given my pet bird to my parents, and the bird loves my mom a lot more than it loves me. It's the first time I've been back to my grandma and grandpa's house in over 10 years. Grandma passed away a long time ago, and grandpa has dementia and really doesn't remember much. So yeah, I'm just kind of walking through the house and just a lot of memories coming back. Forgot how much I miss coming over to grandma and grandpa's on the weekend. This was my old room here. Grandpa used to hide his guns in my closet, which was weird, but you know. We're 5 days away from our trip, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if my passport's gonna come in time, and you can say, sure, money, just change your flight, can fix all problems, but like, honestly, I'm very close to broke. What happens if I don't fundraise successfully? I kind of know what the plan B is, but I'm turning 30 years old soon. And, I don't know. Didn't expect to be probably coming back here. And it's okay. Or I want it to be okay. So, Grandpa, I gotta figure out my trip. I'm going to, do you know Spain?
Oh.
Yeah, ja. To Spain. And, okay. At Barnes & Noble, I'm looking for a Spanish phrase book. Alright, I think we're beginning what I will call phase 5 or phase 6 of the plan, where I'm now flying out to New Orleans to go to an appointment to then get my passport. So, will I make it to Spain on time? We'll see on the next episode of Does Lena Make It to Spain? And yes, the plane of course has an issue. Changing planes. Landed in Austin now, catching my next flight in 20 minutes to New Orleans. Gonna make it. Just landed. And be heading off to the hotel now. Thank you. Alright, looks like we're here in Louisiana, New Orleans. It's my first time here, and I'll be here for the next 30 hours. Just got to the hotel. I have a meeting in like 15 minutes. Oh, look at this exposed brick. Walking around New Orleans. Gonna walk to the French district and check that out. But this investor guy on Twitter keeps DMing me questions, and so I'm like half checking Twitter, half walking around, and it's fine, because hopefully the tweets will turn out. It's 1 a.m. back in Minneapolis at the airport. Have my passport. I do have to go back and start some work for my other side gig tonight that I wasn't able to finish today, so it's gonna be another one of those long nights tonight, but it's totally fine. Just had a meeting with an investor. They did already say no before this meeting, but oh my gosh, chock full of wisdom, and said some pretty good strategies that we should go ahead and focus on with trying to build up a little bit more traction and just building up a more consistent story of Fitment and our growth, and how there are gamers who are legit super interested in our game. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good today. Almost the final leg of the journey. Just arriving at our apartment that we're staying at for the summer. Really excited. We went to the apartment here and we all took COVID tests. Aiden's test was negative. Alex's test was negative. I'm sitting outside because my test was positive. I think I have COVID, mild COVID. I feel fine. Like, I'm kind of tired. I have a stuffy nose, but like otherwise, like, I feel totally fine. 3 days before the program, and now I don't think I can make day 1 or next week. Like, what are the chances? I'm just really sad, and I'm really disappointed in myself, because if I didn't lose my passport, maybe this wouldn't have happened, and I wouldn't have needed to fly down to the south. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Just woke up after coming to this hotel and passing out. There's really not much here besides 2 beds and a desk. There's no water, like hot water. There's no refrigerator, so
Definitely not used to this from American standards, and there's no AC, and it's gonna be 105 Fahrenheit today, so I'm just trying to get it cooled down before it starts getting hot in like 30 minutes. This is the first thing I woke up to. Check out my view though. Incredible, huh? It's been day one since I'm quarantining. I've been feeling a little worse. My throat is sore. I feel really fatigued, a little bit of muscle aches. Yeah, I just ordered some food off of the Spanish DoorDash. Pretty good for €8. Luckily, the team dropped off a coffee maker for me because there was no boiling water. There's like absolutely nothing in this apartment. At least I can make instant ramen with the coffee maker and coffee. 6 more days to go. It's day 3 of quarantine for me. I've just been in the same hotel room now for 72 hours, and the program starts tomorrow and I won't be able to make it. Samara on our team is going to be willing to do the speech. It's crazy. On day 1, they have us do presentations in front of politicians and the local media. Like, no practice, no like, and I would have loved to do that. Honestly, I would have been really nervous, but I've been pitching Fitment in Gloucester for over the last year, so it's just, I would have done a decent job, but I think Samara's gonna kill it tomorrow. She has a ton of experience presenting and teaching, so it's gonna be good. But anyway, I really need to focus on my recovery, and I really want a hotel with AC. It's 105 out still today. This is like day 2, 3, 4 of the heat wave. It's really hot in the apartment. I have all the shades and everything closed, but in here it's probably like 80 something, and it's not good for a sick person. I don't think for me. I just don't feel very comfortable. Sorry, this video is gonna be disgusting. My team dropped off yesterday a fan, and then I was trying to figure out what the heck this was for a while, because it says frutos secos y frutas, which means dried fruit, and I'm like, this doesn't look like dried fruit. I think it's coffee though, so I just mixed it in some water. It's expensive, but I found a hotel with AC tomorrow. I don't think I realized how like freaking American and privileged I was. Like, I just assumed every hotel would have AC. But I tried calling the hotel today, and everything's closed on Sundays. I totally forgot that. So even the hotel front desk is closed and aren't available until tomorrow. So I'm gonna call them in the morning and hope I could get an early check-in. So we'll see. Yep. It's about 3 a.m. on Monday, day 4 of quarantine right now. I can't sleep. Feel a lot better than earlier today, and I don't know, just taking a look at this view, and gosh, I really wish I was there tomorrow. My luggage is lost, still no word from that. Losing my passport, getting COVID, like, I just hope this means things will finally start to turn around. Good morning. Today is Monday and the first day of the program. I am drinking this disgusting Theraflu drink. The team is so sweet. They're sending me play-by-play photos. They're taking a tour of the campus right now. The campus looks absolutely beautiful. I am living through these photos. Just like, I'm feeling really blessed despite how horrible the circumstances are. Like how kind and awesome the team is. Let's go get the week started. I'm walking to go check into my next hotel that has air conditioning. It's 9 a.m. left early while it's still 75 degrees out. Walking into my new hotel. This is more like it. This is €5 more a night, and there's a living room, a kitchen, a bedroom, a giant bathroom,
What the heck was with the other place? And there's air conditioning! Oh, I feel a lot better about quarantining, my goodness. Oh my gosh, I haven't had real food in like 36 hours. I'm so happy right now. Hey, sounds like the team had a really successful presentation just now at the opening, and they're out at lunch. I'm trying to keep my energy and spirits up for them. I need to take a quick nap, and once they come back from lunch, I'll wake up and host the meeting. Just received another email rejection from another investor saying the same thing. The numbers aren't good. You don't have enough downloads. You don't have enough waitlist signups. And it's because our downloads right now are through our private Discord, and you have to sign up for a Discord to be able to download the demo. Shout out to Kinder World by Lumi Interactive. They raised over $6 million from a 126Z through OneUp Fund, and I think they figured it out. They have 45K TikTok followers. They have 100K playtesters. They got their apps on both app stores for early access, and I think it's just pretty much just need to get the traction and in a way, like, I don't want to say copy the recipe because we were always planning on going into early access, but I wanted to get farther along in the game, and like we're raising a pre-seed round to build a freaking game, and usually early access, you know, your game is what, 70, 80, 90% complete. We're not going to get to the 70, 80, 90% complete without the money, and we're not going to get the money unless we get the numbers. And so though I don't like it, I'm gonna have to flip the order of things to, you know, kind of appease these investors, to show them, yes, there's a market out there for fitness video games for cozy gamers. And that's what we're gonna do. Just this last rejection has made me angry in a positive way. I don't know. I'm really upset, but the way to get over it is to work on it. It's not these investors' fault. They're conservative. They're making conservative bets. You know, they don't bet on innovation. They don't bet on teams. They don't bet on like an idea, because we have all those things. They bet on numbers and facts and traction. That's what they actually bet on. And that's the cold hard truth. So I need to fucking accept it and get the fucking numbers. So I'm gonna pivot the schedule a little bit. It's day 5 of quarantine. It's about 7:30. I just woke up and saw Steven's message and checked out that video, and you'll see the edited first video, and I really love it. I hope this video series does actually inspire the next generation, and that's a great way to start a learning. Just by being really sick and missing part of the program. Sorry. I feel a lot better, despite sounding and looking horrible. So, thought I was feeling better, and then I felt like just totally hit and just like fell asleep and passed out. The fatigue and the brain fog is really real, but okay, let's get started. The most excellent of exotic, fine Spanish dining. Today was day 2 of the program. We had such an insightful call with our mentor, Oscar, and he was just like, what is truly the priority? And get your team to work on it. Before I had the team working on assets, other mechanics, etc. While all those things are incredibly important for a product, at the end of the day, it's fundraising. We really need money. And so the thing I realized is like, before fundraising was just a me thing, it's now gonna be a team thing. And getting all hands on deck to do what we need to do for fundraising, and what we need to do is get the numbers up. Investors want traction, so we're gonna show traction. It's simple as that. I start up Unity and the dog is gone. Why? Yay! today. I ordered real food, and I hope the TV show from last night comes up called First Dates. I think Primera Cita. So let's see. I don't really speak Spanish, but this is a good way for me to practicar. Oh yeah, and then there's a hot tub too, because, you know, they have to sex it up a little bit. Calling into the meeting right now, checking out what the other teams are up to.
Expect to make it possible and keep their story as oneself.
It's day 6 of quarantine. I've been in this hotel room almost a week. I feel not 100%, but like 90-95% there. I feel a little tired, and I'm still wondering if that's jet lag or me working 14 to 16 hour days despite being sick earlier this week. So I'm gonna take my test tomorrow and hopefully can come back and see the team. This is definitely coffee, not dried fruit. This is Fitment, and we use Playmaker here for our code, which is a no-code solution. You just connect all these boxes here. Yeah, boy! How does this work? Do you cowgirl it or reverse cowgirl it? Oh my gosh. So I'm about to work on a feature that originally took me like 6 to 8 weeks to code. It's in C#, not in Playmaker. My goal is to get it done in less than a week. Have I improved as a C# developer? We will see. It is now day 7, hopefully the end of my quarantining. I do want to take a COVID test to make sure that I'm not contagious, even though I feel okay. It has been absolute torture to be in a brand new country and locked up in a hotel for 7 days. I have not left this room. So grateful to be outside and walking around. All right, moment of truth. Let's do this. And now we wait. It's not looking good. There's a faint line. I don't know. I read that I could be positive on rapid tests for up to 3 months, but I did not spend a week worth of hotel, all that time and money just to get people sick. I have no idea what to do. So fucked up. I have missed so much from the program. Next week is such an important week to be in person too. So I was able to get an apartment for the weekend that is literally upstairs from the team as I continue this very, very expensive isolation. I'm so happy right now because my luggage has just arrived and I have my stuff back again. Plus my client work, because holy crap, I really needed that. Things are starting to turn my way. I'm eating food brought from the program, which is great. I'm staying, like I said, right above my team. But in the meantime, it's Friday. I'm going to be coding and watching some SpongeBob. He's called Carlo Mondo. Feeling pretty bummed out. It's day 8, day 9. I still can't go back until I test negative. Early access is huge. It's how our goal is to try and get 10,000 downloads in 4 weeks so we can show investors and raise $500,000. So we're gonna see how that works. Today is Saturday, so this is my day to continue resting, get this, virus out of my body and work. This is my weekend to catch up and just do better next week, because I'm pretty fucking disappointed in myself right now. Samara just dropped me off some food. I still haven't met her yet, but yeah, just so grateful. Lunchtime! brownie. Oh my god, this salad looks incredible. Bread. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I'm having vegetables for the first time in a week. Just got another delivery. All freaking COVID tests and food. Yay! Time to get negative. After 8 days, I've finally tested negative, which means I can return to my team. I can meet Samara. There's like a person I haven't even met. I haven't really even like seen the city or the flat or done anything. So I'm just so excited that things are finally turning around. Like, it is such a huge, huge sign of relief. Things are finally turning around. Yes. I'm here in Spain for the first time, out with some from the team, Seattle. We're having breakfast. First time walking through the building. Samara's giving me the tour right now. Wow, it's so nice. We're heading out to my first lunch. Wow.
We can workshop this, but I'm inclined to stay away from the word shit for that reason.
Is this a castle or is this just the post office? Oi.
1 week and 3 days in. Really big week this week. A lot going on. We had a mentor yesterday try out our latest build, and oh my gosh, a lot of bugs right now. The tutorial experience and first time user experience needs redesign. A lot to do on my plate. We're also hiring a C# dev. I have a lot of development, and I need to integrate an analytics package this week. So, we'll see how it goes.